Welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. This is Marky Park and today is Saturday, June the 6th. And yes, it is Masters of the Universe Day. Got my shirt on. And we're right outside the AMC theater over here at the old Foothills Mall. They're currently doing some construction around the theater because the mall no longer exists. But we're gonna go into the theater here. Probably get some popcorn and a beverage and maybe see if they have any of those really cool popcorn buckets. So stay tuned. Alright, so we got a free poster. Masters of the Universe. They do have some merchandise here. You got some cool cups. Let's see what else we got. Those are kind of cool though. I like the He-Man cup. Is there anything else on the other side? No, I guess not. Just He-Man. You can see if they have any popcorn buckets too. Let's see. Oh, they do. And they have the cups on display. So yeah, they've got a Skeletor. Pretty cool. Oh, they still have Mandalorian Grogu. Okay, so it is 3:46 as it shows here on my watch. So less than 15 minutes till showtime. It is so dark in this IMAX theater. Like, you can see there's a little bit of side lighting. I am in the last row of the theater. I'm literally behind, right above the projectors here. But it is pitch black. Like, I'm pointing my camera right now at the seat. You can't see anything. Let's see. Wow. Like, literally, you can't see my face.
Now playing in theaters.
Okay, obviously getting ready to show previews here soon. So that's the IMAX screen.
Hits and the pop culture moments that still spark joy decades later. The Simpsons made their TV debut on the Tracy Ullman Show. Rick Astley gave us an anthem for the ages, and movie lovers were swept off their feet.
Don't know if you can see it. No, I got a cup for like $23.99. I'll show it off later after I get home. But yeah, it's a light up cup.
And Nintendo turns living room.
Alright, so out of the theater, the AMC IMAX over here at the old Foothills Mall. I did really like the movie. I was expecting a lot more, I guess. It did feel a lot like a Guardians of the Galaxy type of movie. Lots of humor. We don't want to spoil anything, but stay for the credits because there's like 3 scenes during the beginning and at the end of the credits. I think this has potential to be a really good franchise. Don't know if it's going to be on the level of like a Marvel cinematic universe, but there's a lot of good stuff in the movie. To be honest, probably give it like 3.5 stars out of 5. I'm hoping that it does really well and that they can maybe do a sequel, and they definitely hint at that. So again, that was Masters of the Universe over at the AMC IMAX here on the northwest side of Tucson.
After the Beep is on 80s on 8.
It's the 80s on 8, Mark Goodman, and After the Beep. Every Saturday night we kick this one off at 8 p.m. Eastern, and the only way we can do it is with your help. We need your songs, we need your suggestions, and it's as easy as joining the conversation at SiriusXM.com/AfterTheBeep. Lots and lots of people have checked in. We're sorting through the requests, and I'm doing my best to get to as many as I can. All right, we're going to try another one right here.
Hi, Mark. This is Sean from Tucson. Thank you for hosting this show. I'd like to go back in time 40 years back to 1986 when my friend John Miller and I went to see the most epic of the animated movies, the Transformers movie. There's a particular song in that movie performed by Weird Al Yankovic called Dare to Be Stupid, which also happened to be the title of one of his albums. So in honor of that memory of my friend John and I finishing a bucket of popcorn before the credits rolled, please play Dare to Be Stupid by Weird Al Yankovic. Thanks, and rock on.
Sean from Tucson, are you like me and my wife? Do you finish giant buckets of popcorn before the opening credits of the movie? Usually finish it off like during the previews? That is so me. Another thing, I want to thank you so much, Sean, for checking in with a Weird Al request. I'm actually surprised. We've been doing this show now for weeks, and this is the first Weird Al request we've gotten. Whew. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Sean, thank you.
All right, so I'm back home, and here's that poster that they were giving out for free at the movie theater. And then this is my souvenir. My little light up cup here. I have the power. It's supposed to be Castle Grayskull. Okay, so I'm back home after the movie, and I did talk about the movie, but I didn't talk about the movie theater experience. So I decided to go see Masters of the Universe at the IMAX screen up at AMC Theater, which is not close to where we live. It was probably about a 40-minute drive to get there, and if I had to choose again, I probably wouldn't drive all the way up there to see it on the IMAX screen, only because that IMAX screen is basically the same as like the XD theaters at Cinemark and the other similar screens like at Galaxy Theater, which is probably our preferred theater as far as luxury experience goes. We usually go to the Roadhouse, which is probably the closest theater to us, which has a really nice dine-in experience. And we actually have the rewards shirt that we wear, and we get a free popcorn. So next time if I go and see this movie again with family or friends, I'll probably go to Roadhouse Cinema. Yeah, the ticket wasn't cheap either. It was a $15 ticket for a 4 p.m. showing on a Saturday. But overall, if I had to give a rating to the AMC theater, it's still a nice theater. I would probably give it like probably a 4 out of 5 because the IMAX is nice, but it's very comparable to the other theaters. So again, thanks for watching my movie review of Masters Universe. If you like these videos, please hit that like button and share with your family and friends. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And there's some more movies coming up here in the near future. I'll do some more movie reviews for the summer blockbusters. But until then, this is Marky Park. Bye-bye for now.